Yeah.
Are you ever gonna upgrade your gummy ship?
I was thinking about that. I should do that. I usually don't. I mean, I am in normal difficulty, so it's not going to be a problem, really.
Yeah, but you can make it go faster.
Yes, that is what I was thinking.
Just make it go faster, maybe slap an extra gun on there. Have you not gotten any engines? You surely have gotten at least one.
I thought they were like later in the game.
I mean, you're going to the second half of Worlds, so...
Yeah. So yeah, probably
how much later in the game could they realistically be? But you're gonna get the warp drive eventually.
Don't I have the warp drive? Isn't that what I have?
No, you got like a portal thing or whatever, just to let you go to the second half of Worlds. The warp lets you skip the flying sections.
Yeah, although only if you go to like a non-adjacent world. So if you want to quick travel to the world next to you, you have to travel to a distant world and then back, which I thought was weird.
Is that how that works?
Yes, that's how I did it.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
And awful.
I guess because I mean, you still want to have the ability to do the gummy missions. And I don't think they give you the option otherwise.
No, it's a toggle. You can either hit like normal drive or warp drive.
I don't know. I don't remember.
You'll see.
We'll see.
Trust me. Maybe the that's how it was like in the original version, but I know in Final Mix they give you the option.
I don't know, when I played through this game, it was on the remake, on the remaster.
Well, then you just forgot then.
I don't know. I love Agrabah, by the way. This is one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts worlds.
And the keyhole.
It's a good world. Which version do you prefer? Do you prefer this version or the Kingdom Hearts 2 version?
Oh.
So that just leaves...
I like this version a lot. I like the 358 Days Over 2 version as well.
Yeah, because that's like this version, but then they like some changes. Like there's like construction equipment going on. There's sand everywhere.
I do like that. You know what? Now that I think about the Final Fantasy 2 version, I don't like that. I prefer this one.
That's fair. This is probably the better version, honestly.
Yeah, it has more character, I think.
But why worry about Princess Jasmine?
The other thing I don't like about this version is the boss fight with the pot lid,
oh yeah,
sand
pot
worm thing.
Centipede.
Yeah, I couldn't think of the word. That's kind of a pain to fight in hard mode.
Oh yeah, I remember having a lot of trouble.
Any fewer is useless.
I played Maleficent.
Other than that, though, I do like it.
Played Maleficent in the live action movie. I can't remember.
Wasn't it Angelina Jolie?
Oh, was it? That would make sense.
Let me fact check that.
I think that's right. That sounds right. I remember that movie being good.
I remember not hating it. I never watched the sequel though, and I was right. It is Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
Was the sequel good?
I don't remember that. I don't know if I watched it.
I don't even know what it was about.
Probably Maleficent or something. You ever read like a Colleen Hoover like book summary, like the back of a Colleen Hoover book?
Depends.
Pull up any of them. Written. Just pull up any of them and read the back.
What did you say her name was? Colleen
Hoover. They're like the most nothing book summaries I've ever heard.
All right, here we go. So this is the back cover too. It ends with us. Sometimes the one who loves you is the one who hurts you the most. Lily hasn't always had it easy, but that's never stopped her from working hard for the life she wants. She's come a long way from the small town in Maine where she grew up. She graduated from college, moved to Boston, and started her own business. So when she feels a spark with a gorgeous neurosurgeon named Ryan Kincaid, everything in Lily's life suddenly seems almost too good to be true. Ryle is assertive, stubborn, maybe even a little arrogant. He's also sensitive, brilliant, and has a total soft spot for Lily, but Ryle's complete aversion to relationships is disturbing. As questions about her new relationship overwhelm her, so do thoughts of Atlas Corrigan, her first love and a link to the past she'd left behind. He was her kindred spirit, her protector. When Atlas suddenly reappears, everything Lily has built with wireless
This can't all be on the back of a
With this
book,
bold
right?
and deeply personal novel, Colin Hoover delivers a heart-wrenching story that breaks exciting new ground for her as a writer. It ends with us as an unforgettable tale of love that comes at the ultimate price. And yes, it is. There's even a barcode at the bottom.
Wow, that's a lot to fit on the back of a book. About a book about seemingly nothing, it sounds like.
I know.
I think half of that...
Even
The first like half of that sounded like exposition. Even it's not even a what
yeah,
the
here,
book is about.
I'm gonna send you a picture of this back cover so you can see it for yourself.
Okay, I'll put it on screen.
All right, that's bad. I just sent it to you.
Nice. I mean, like, what can you glean from that? A girl is there, and then she likes a boy, but she doesn't like relationships. And also, there's an old ex that's also there,
Yeah,
and that's it.
she likes a boy. Boy likes her. Boy doesn't want to commit.
She doesn't like
thinks
relationships.
about old boy, and then old boy shows up.
That just sounds like the second Twilight movie, honestly. I don't know if you've seen the Twilight movies. They're so good.
No, I haven't.
They're so fun to watch.
What have we done so far?
Well, we're here in Agrabah.
I see that.
I walked around and now I'm here. What do you mean, like today or just in this world?
Just in this world. I was paying attention in Traverse Town.
I don't know. I walked around. I wasn't paying attention to the cutscenes. That's nothing to do with the overall Kingdom Hearts story, so I don't care too much.
Yeah, I don't know. Once I started reading once we started talking about like book covers and summaries, I don't remember how we got into that subject. It was Maleficent.
Oh yeah.
Because she showed up. That's right, I remember. She showed up at the start of the world, and that's when I started looking up the movie stuff. So I literally have not watched anything since we got to Agrabah, because I've been too busy reading plot summaries.
That's right.
Gorge, not again.
What even is this, like, he just stands up?
Yeah.
What is... This doesn't make any sense.
Get rid of these guys.
Just don't think about it too hard.
I don't know. It's just 2002.
Wish number one coming right up.
Dude, I just
is he voiced by
realized...
Homer Simpson in this?
Yeah, Homer Simpson. It's,
Then
not Ross Bagdasarian. What's his name? Can't remember his name.
Homer Simpson.
It's Castanella. Something Castanella, I think.
Dan Castanella.
Yeah,
I found that
he does a good job. I just realized this game came out before the Backyardigans existed.
That whoever holds the lamp
Isn't that
Did this
crazy?
also release on 9/11?
No, this was 2000. Oh, actually, I don't know.
The lamp and have your dearest wishes granted.
Because I know Backyardigans did.
Congratulations.
I know. I just saw that short again.
Patience, my fine feathered friend. Any 3 wishes.
Oh, it wasn't. I gave you one guess to guess the release date.
June
Lucky winner
14th.
made his first wish.
No,
And let me tell you,
I have no idea.
brother,
What?
nothing. It was March 28th, 2002.
Why would I know that?
number
Because you're a real fan.
I do love Kingdom Hearts.
wealthy prince.
Whoa, money.
Man, it's been years since
Apparently
I've
not
seen...
that much.
I think it's been like 6 or 7 years since I've seen these cutscenes.
It's been a long time.
More.
Oh, going back to Disney sequels for a second, because we're on the subject of Aladdin. You ever watch Aladdin and the King of Thieves?
Yeah, but I don't remember any of them. There were 2 Aladdin sequels, I think.
Yeah, Return of Jafar is mid. It's just like it's just basically a pilot for the show.
Okay.
But King of Thieves, that's a good one.
So I've been told. I should watch them, honestly.
You should. Well, maybe you don't need to play, or you don't need to watch Return to Jafar. That's what Kingdom Hearts 2 is for.
She's in trouble, Aladdin.
Do they go over... They should do Disney sequels in Kingdom Hearts 4.
Well, they've already done one in Kingdom Hearts 2.
They do which... What?
Return to Jafar. That's the plot of Aladdin in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Is that really?
Like, yeah,
Oh. That's kind of awesome.
yeah. It's not one of the better Disney sequels.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it would be.
Much, huh?
No, but King of Thieves, that's where it's at.
That Little Mermaid sequels are my favorites, and The Lion King too.
I don't think there's gonna. Oh, sorry, continue.
I'm upset that The Lion King 2, the live action one, isn't based on The Lion King 2.
Well, to be fair, they could still do Lion King 2. They just did a prequel first.
Genie, it's a promise.
I hope, I would love it if they did a live action Lion King 2. That'd be awesome. I love that one so much. And if they don't get Jason Marsden back as Kovu, I'd be very upset.
We've talked about Jason Marsden before. What else has he done?
He was in he did he was Max Goof.
Right.
And he was
but not
in,
to be confused with James Marsden.
Right. Different people, not even related. I don't think.
I just don't want to make this mistake again.
He's a bunch of Skyrim voices. He's in Knights of the Old Republic.
I haven't played it.
It's pretty cool. It doesn't feel like Disney, but it's just like some RPG.
Well, that
But
was before the buyout, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah,
That was back when
I don't
Lucasfilm
remember.
was still Lucasfilm.
Yeah, it was definitely not made to feel like a Star Wars, except in like there's lightsabers and blasters, but otherwise it's not.
I do want to play it though. I've heard like really good things.
Oh, it's fun, yeah.
I never played it because by the time I got interested in it, the remake had been announced. I was like, ooh, I'll just wait for the remake to come out. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, yeah, it's done now. All right.
Rip the remake. I don't know. I wonder why they canceled it.
I don't know. What have you been doing this last week?
Well, I was away on my trip for the past week.
Ignore that.
You died.
Ignore that. How was the trip?
Do you want? Would you want to hit me with the prompt again so you can cut that out?
No, it's fine. I don't care.
I'm kidding. I didn't think you actually would. Yeah, no, it was fantastic. It was for anybody who doesn't know, because if you were just watching Kingdom Hearts, the last time we recorded was so long ago, I probably didn't mention it.
Oh yeah, you did. You mentioned it on a Black Mesa.
No, but I'm saying Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah.
I went to Pokemon Internationals this past week, and it was fantastic. I didn't do very well, but I had a great time. It was in New Orleans. I took a 19-hour train ride. It was fantastic. New Orleans, super cool city, great people, great food, pretty sights. The event itself was fantastic. There was like so much stuff to do there, like just outside the competition. I have so many photos. I have like over 300 photos.
Yeah.
It's crazy because I don't even take photos.
Did you vlog it?
No, I forgot. I took so many photos, but I forgot to actually film much. I realized that like 3 days in, I was like, oh no, I haven't been filming any of this. I was supposed to make a vlog for this.
Yeah, I was gonna edit it
but
too.
that's fine. I know. I thought about that. I felt so stupid, but it was fine. I enjoyed it. I have a funny story about it that you won't really appreciate, but anybody who plays the card game, I think, will appreciate. So I play the Joltik box deck, which is like primarily a fighting type deck. So it has like a fighting weakness.
Yeah.
And in the new set, there's like the Cynthia Pokemon, and one of them is Cynthia's Garchomp. And it's a super beefy card, especially when you put like a certain item on it. It gets like 400 HP. So basically when that happens, there's literally nothing my deck can do to one-shot it, and my deck is built around needing to one-shot things. And since my deck is weak to it, every deck in my card for the most part folds to this card. So I kind of have a personal vendetta against Cynthia's Garchomp.
Yeah.
So early in the trip, I made a joke. I was like, wouldn't it be really funny if I bought a pack and I pulled the super rare illustration version of this card? Because then I'd have to build the deck. I pulled that exact card 2 days later.
That's awesome.
No, it's not, because now I have to build this deck.
No, you don't.
I hate it.
So
It just.
you don't have to build it.
Are you? But
That's
then I would be a
that's
liar.
like going to like a casino and being like, if I make $5,000 today, I'll buy a I'll buy something really cool, and then you get it and you're like, oh man.
It is a cool card though. It's an expensive card. It's like a $200 card.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and the art on it is fantastic. I'm gonna send you a picture of it so you can see what it looks like.
I'm not getting in there with you, that's stealing! Vato, you're scaring me! When did you become such a hooligan? Alright, I'm coming. Just don't hurt me.